What's going on, guys? I'm Sherlock Holmes. Guess what I have for you today? Nothing, because I dropped it and broke it. I'm sorry, Drip Club. Don't know what to tell you about that. I had Slash. Drip Club was nice enough to send me a bottle of their brand new flavor for the ANML Unleashed line. It's called Slash. Awesome packaging. Right, it's got a lion on it, cut out, real fancy. Real fancy. You fancy, huh? But the bottom's kind of a little flimsy, so I went to show it to you. And, right on the floor. As you saw. Just kidding, we've got it. I just want to make a note right off the bat about the aesthetics. It's got real nice metallic-y lettering where it says animal. Really badass, angry looking lion. Tiger? No, lion. Yeah, lion. Simba. Looks like a roided out Simba. Awesome, beautiful, high quality label. Hopefully the flavor will match the aesthetics. I just switched out my cotton, so I'm going to drip a little bit as I talk to you about my first impression. Then, as always, I'm going to give it a few days and I'll come back, let you guys know how it treated my coils, what it was like after it sat for a few days, everything like that. Let's talk flavor profile. It's a fresh lemon vanilla custard with a hint of graham cracker, which is right up my alley. This is my kind of juice, the custardy kind of stuff. I don't know about lemon. I've got expectations for this juice. I feel like I've come into every other review saying I'm not a big this kind of flavor guy, but we'll see. I'm just gonna get my coils started a bit and then we'll talk more about it. Now I haven't even smelt this yet, so we'll do that together. Alright, let's see what we got here. It smells like a lemon tart. It smells exactly like a lemon tart. Almost a little limey. My mom makes these phenomenal key lime bars. Love you, Mom. Oh, I'm excited. This 60 ml bottle run you about $29.99. Not about. It will run you $29.99. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's a great price. 30 bucks for a 60 ml. That's pretty good. I don't know for sure, but I think it's probably a 70-30 mix. It looks a little heavy, but that could be because it was sitting on my porch. I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania. I'm expecting like 40 feet of snow tomorrow. So if you guys don't ever hear from me again, I died. No, for real though, like we're expecting power outages and we are not prepared for that kind of shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Back to this juice. So it's available in 0, 3, 6, and might be 12. Don't have confirmation on that yet, so don't quote me. I'll throw a link in the description. You can pick this up, dripclub.com. They were nice enough to send me this bottle to do this review, but if I don't like it and I think it's a terrible juice, I will tell you. Regardless, if I love it or I hate it, this is my opinion. I'll do my absolute best to describe the flavor profile to you so you can go make your own informed decision and try it for yourself. Oh yeah, we got some vapor. Whoa, lemon. Woo! That is a tart lemon. I'm getting a lot of lemon and it's lingering. It's really hanging on in my throat here. At the very end, like right now, I'm starting to pick up that graham. I'm not getting much of the vanilla. So yeah, the taste here, I just got of lemon. Like that was more lemon than I was expecting. I think my cotton's nice and saturated, so let's see what we've got here. I made a video about these Staggertons. You can check that out over there. Thank God. Alright, that lemon definitely toned down way more as I vaped it, but it is the first pronounced flavor on the inhale. The lemons, I don't want to say it's too much. It may be too much for my palate. I'm not huge on the lemon, so I'm hoping the vanilla and the lemon blend a little bit better as it sits. Let me take another rip here. That lemon's nice. It's a little towards my top of the threshold, but I think that may mellow as the vanilla starts kicking it up and the custardy kind of blends in. I'm not getting much graham right now. On the back end, aftertaste, I'm starting to get it in the back of my throat a little bit. It's definitely tasting like a lemon tart. Yeah, I think I'm going to really enjoy this juice. That's my first impression. I have high hopes for this juice. I really enjoy it. I do enjoy it a lot. I'm just my concerns right now are the lemon. We'll see. Time will tell. I am going to vape on it a few days, and if it destroys my cotton and my coils, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know if the flavors blend better. We'll talk about all these things, and I'll come back right. I've been vaping this ANML Unleashed / flavor now for 4 days. It is... I'll start with some technical details, then we'll get into my final opinion. It's a very clean vape. It's not very heavy. It's definitely on the heavier side. It's a very complex flavor. I was very concerned about the lemon. As the time went on, the lemon blended better in with the other flavors, and I think also the other flavors kind of brought themselves up as well. The gram was really nice from the beginning. From the beginning, that gram was beautifully placed on the flavor scales. It wasn't too high. It wasn't overbearing. It wasn't too much. The custard was what was lacking. Is what was lacking. Is what was lacking. Was what was lacking. The custard was lacking in the beginning. And as with most vanilla custards, those flavors take a little bit to steep. The longer you steep them, the more complex, rich, and bolder that flavor gets. That was the case here. The longer I vaped it, the more it sat, the better the vanilla came in. As the custard found itself, the lemon and the gram just blended beautifully. This juice is awesome. It's a delightful juice. It's been very, very kind to my coils. If you can see, they're a little dark. This is the same coil setup, same RDA, and same cotton I started with 4 days ago. Everything looks immaculate. The coils are, of course, getting a little dark, but they're not gunked up. I can still see the beauty of them. Yeah, for the most part, they look great. Starting to get a little buildup in the middle, but as far as overall, this is not a kill your coils kind of juice. It burns very clean. Definitely close to tipping the scales on the sweet end. The lemon is very pronounced. If you like lemon and you like custards, you're going to love this juice. I'm pretty sure this is a 70-30. I ran it in a tank for a day, and this is an RTA. I had a little bit of trouble with it in the tank. It's a little on the thicker side. I don't know if it's the way I built this or the viscosity of the juice, but I had a little bit of a hard time. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably the tank, because with this tank, the coils are set really, really high. The cotton's really, really long, so it takes a little while to get up there. I didn't notice a problem unless I was chain vaping this, which I tend to do, and that's when it would start getting dry. So I'm going to go ahead and say that was the tank more so than the juice. But a 70-30, you know, you're right on that threshold as far as how well it's going to perform in the tank. My time with this juice has been great. I've really enjoyed it. Definitely outside of my comfort zone with this juice. I didn't know how I was going to feel about the lemon, and to be honest, at times the lemon was a little much for me. So that's the only con with this juice, is personally, for my preference, not being a huge lemon fan, it got a little much. For it to be a perfect juice for me, to be on my top 20 list, the lemon would need to come down. So it's definitely not on my top 20. I think if I had let this sit even longer and let it steep even more, I would enjoy it even more. The flavors have blended really well over time. Could I vape this juice every day? Well, I did it for 4 days straight, and if I was not doing the review on it, I probably would have put it down here and there. So I don't think I could do it every day. But again, that's my opinion because of the fact that I'm not a big lemon fan. But as far as lemon goes, I was very pleasantly surprised the overall taste, performance, and complexity of the juice. Alright, so my overall opinion, definitely check this out. It's very unique, very interesting flavor, unlike anything I've ever tried. I've only tried one lemon I've ever liked, and it was like a lemon head, but it was really mild lemon. This is a little more lemony than that, but I still enjoyed this juice. So, you know, there you go. If you like lemon, go ahead, check it out. Definitely give it a shot. Like I said, dripclub.com has it for $30. Can't beat that. Ooh, that wasn't good. So that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions as far as content that you'd like to see, drop it in the comments. Also, if you've tried this juice, let me know what you think, especially if you've had an opportunity to let it steep. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see my other reviews, check those out there. I have other awesome content, starting vlogs, I build tutorials, a build vlog. You can check all that out there. Guys, hit that subscribe button and then the little bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload new content, which is once or twice a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. I'm Sherlock Holmes, and I'll see you in the next video.